we got a real treat for you to kick off Colonel Tim's tonight. Let me go ahead and hold up. Choir, if you would, come on out. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Excuse me, I just have to line them up a little bit. How are you doing? All right, well, we got A, B, there you go. All right, everybody be seen there. That looks good. That's nice. All right, well, folks, John Masters couldn't be here tonight, so he asked me if I would lead the choir. And this is the Mayberry Choir, so let's give them a hand. We have a real special treat for you tonight because our solo singer and feature performer, Bernard P. Fife, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're going to be singing a selection that the choir's been working on very hard. And it's called Welcome Sweet Springtime is the name of the song. And we'll be featuring Mr. Fife and, as a solo performer. So thank you. Alright, the choir, are you ready? Alright, Hazel, whenever you're ready to play it, go ahead and begin. Oh, that was good. I'll be right
You know, I'm back again. I've done about 10 of these, and each one gets better. I don't get better, but the audience does. You know, I'm from a small town in Indiana. It's not unlike Mayberry. It's a very small town. Our class colors were clear. We had one small hotel. You know, if you had something to do the next day, they give you a wake-up letter. I did a lot of movies and television, but you know, some of the most exciting things is my paintings. I love to do art, and I also like to write songs. And I've tried many times to get some of my songs accepted, and I don't know why they keep turning me down. I really don't. You're all wonderful people. I'm sure you have excellent taste, or you wouldn't come to Mayberry every year. Here are some of the titles that I wrote, and I'd just like to know if you like them. Like, for instance, I wrote, "If you leave me, walk out backwards, so I'll think you're coming back." I thought that was a good title. Then I wrote, "If you don't leave me alone, I'll find somebody who will." Then I wrote, "Honey, I'm sorry I made you cry, but at least now your face is cleaner." That's not all of the song, you know.
Jim Lindsay, that is not appropriate. You got to nip that in the bud.
Well, I'm just traveling through anyway. I was called here, you know.
You were called here. Look here, I am the law enforcement in this place.
Yeah.
We can't have songs like that. We got to straighten up around here. This beats everything I've ever seen in my life.
Is that what you call? I thought you had some Halloween uniform.
No, it's the official badge right here. I am the deputy sheriff in this town right here.
Oh, tiddly tuddly.
Who are you anyway?
I would be your superior officer if I lived here.
You would be my superior.
Yeah, you don't know who I am.
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am. I'm Russian.
Coltrane.
Absolutely.
What are you doing in Mayberry?
Well, they called me in for a special deal.
Oh, yeah?
Well, the church, you know, they had a robbery.
Oh, robbery?
Yes.
I'm good at that. What was stolen?
Now, they're clappers.
They're clappers?
Yes. You know that thing inside of a bell that clangs?
Oh, you mean the clanger?
No. I mean a clapper.
Oh, what kind of clapper was it?
Copper.
A copper clapper caper, huh?
That's right. It was a clean copper clapper.
Oh, a clean copper clapper. And where was it kept?
In the closet.
Well, who discovered that your clean copper clapper had been copped from the closet?
I think it was a cleaning lady.
And what was her name?
Clara Clifford.
So Clara Clifford discovered your clean copper clappers had been copped from the closet.
That's right.
Well,
yeah.
You have any idea who may have copped your clean copper clappers from the closet?
Well, I had a guy that was working for us, and I fired him, and he swore he'd get even.
Oh, what was his name?
Claude Cooper.
Yeah.
You know where he lived?
No, where?
Well, they traced him to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
He was selling crab cakes on the corner out of a cream-colored Cadillac.
Wait a minute. So you believe that Cleveland's Claude Cooper, who sold crab cakes on the corner and drove a cream-colored Cadillac, copped your clean copper clappers from the closet, discovered by cleaning lady Clara Clifford?
Correct.
Well, do you have any idea why Cleveland's Claude Cooper would have copped your clean copper clappers from the closet?
Well, he also had a brother.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was the one responsible that the clodhoppers from California canceled their concert.
Oh, the clodhoppers canceled?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
They sure did.
So his brother booked the clodhoppers.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think Claude Cooper would have copped them clappers?
I have no idea.
Sounds like a kleptomaniac to me. I believe it is. Let me see if I got this straight.
Okay.
Kleptomaniac, Claude Cooper from Cleveland. Kleptomaniac. Claude Cooper from Cleveland, who drove a cream-colored Cadillac and sold crab cakes on the corner, had a brother that booked the clodhoppers who canceled.
Yeah.
Copped your clean copper clappers from the closet first discovered by Clara Cooper, the cleaning lady. Is that about it?
It's not even near it.
Is it? Let me ask you something, Roscoe. What do you think you'd do if you'd ever catch old Claude Cooper from Cleveland who copped your clean copper clappers from the closet?
If I got Claude Cooper who copped those clean copper clappers out of the closet, I'd club him.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend James Bass. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy, I want to tell you something else.
You know, I'm sick of what's coming out of Hollywood. All they've done is things that we did 40 or 50 years ago, only we use talent instead of so-called reality stars. I died probably hundreds of times in westerns and so forth, and we never had to use a four-letter word. And then you put a little chocolate syrup on your shirt, you fall off your horse, they knew you were dead.
Now that bird's got a language all her own. Here comes a cat! Quick, run away! Okay.
The river show and your body cell at the base. Givers helping over today. And buddy, foot. You better watch out for your toes. I was live for fight the Andy Christmas show. Everyone wants the turkey, everybody. They all join in with the darlings, pick and sing. I'll be thinking what you doing. Don't bitch, don't get out. I've been live for five, the Andy Griffith Show. With your family and your friends, love and life never ends. And the story of the Andy Griffith Show. I wish life was like the Andy Griffith Show. Thank y'all, God bless you.
Colin Watkins. Now, folks, Colin has graciously agreed to recite a poem that he stole from me. But Colin found the words of this poem called Pathways very special, and Colin felt them touch his heart, And he has been sharing the words of this poem now for a few years. And it makes me proud that you would recite this poem. I didn't write it, but I sure do share it with a lot of people. And Colin does a great, great rendition of it.
Halfway, when the evening shades are falling at the close of the day, and I'm just sitting around and passing the time away to the thoughts that come to cheer me, but I feel kind of blue, so a little prayer of gratitude for crossing paths with you. Now I never had the habit of spilling a lot of blood for indulging mentions and similar stuff, but if I like folks, I tell them. I tell it now instead of writing funny epithets about them in the dead. So I didn't get a message to figure out what to say, that I grabbed the Lord away until I get this. Finally, to see your voice and to see you made my sky to seem more blue. Rather than to be more blessed, it's calling past for all you.
Colin Watkins. And our other winners from Mayberry, Iowa. Let's give another round of applause. And all of my friends who worked so hard this weekend. Wow. That was great, Colin. Now get on stage. Work, work, work. Why I get heartaches. He sings one song and gets a standing ovation. Beats everything I've ever seen in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprise. We have a surprise at Movie Star. That's right. Peggy McKay is with us. We were not sure she was going to make it. You know, she was here last year, and we are so thrilled that you could come back.
I am too.
You're wonderful. You want to hold this? You want it up here?
I'll hold it just a minute. I have to read one thing, and then I'll do something else. Okay. I was very touched today when I saw a scene that I've never forgotten with Andy, reunion. And I think it's one of the most beautiful scenes, if I must say. Not in it, but it's done that. It's just been written beautifully, and it was a joy to see. So I have a little, what I call my Andy Griffith rap. And I'm going to read it. In the show called Reunion, I had a really great part. Sharon Despain, Andy's high school sweetheart. Sharon gave Andy his only on-screen kiss. Does anything ever get better than this? We joined on the floor in a slow and sweet dance. Something was happening. A replay romance. We went outside. We couldn't resist. We held each other. And then we kissed. All our old feelings flooded our hearts. It was like we had never been apart. We wondered then why we had never met. Then we found out it was the lives we had lived. Sharon, big city. Andy, small town. We argued the differences up and down. Neither could change. It's really too bad, because that's what ended the love we had. That was the reason we never married. Though a small, sweet torch, we would always carry. We love you, Andy, and we'll never forget. You gave us so much that there's no regret. We're all here together to show you our love. And your big friendly grin comes down from above.
Marty, what are you doing?
Oh, it's judo.
Judo?
Oh, yeah, it's legal. I've been studying it for a while.
You're working on judo?
Oh, yeah, I got the manual right here.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That stuff looks rough.
Oh, you better believe it, man. It's lethal.
Oh, man.
Hurt somebody.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
believe
could
it.
make my whole body a weapon.
Really? Really? You got, oh, you do have a book.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Is there anything you can show me that wouldn't hurt me or something?
Well, I don't know, Floyd. I don't know, Floyd. You know, you being a barber and everything, it might just hurt you.
Well, maybe you can just do something that wouldn't hurt me too much. You could just show me. There's people, I've been assaulted before. You might
Now,
get
look,
some-
Floyd, you'll have to take it easy because I don't want to hurt you.
Okay,
All right, there is one little exercise.
all right.
I want you to imagine that this is a lethal weapon, a knife or something.
It's a knife,
Yeah, that's
this ruler.
Let me lay the book.
All right, you can lay the book down.
Now, what we're going to do is, I want you to take that in your right arm, right hand, like that. That's right. And I want you to come at me. No. I want you to open like that. Oh yeah. And I want you to come at me. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Come. No, wait. Yeah, I got it. All right. Now let's do it in slow motion.
You're not going to hurt me or anything.
I'm not going to hurt you. Now let me lay this down, and I want you to come at me. All right, now come slow motion. Come on. Now you see I'm going to block you. Then I'm going to come over here. See, that gives me leverage. See? That gives me leverage. See, you can't do anything to me. You can't do a thing to me. You see?
That's judo too, there with your feet. All right.
You want to do it at full speed?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
You ready?
All right, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait till I give you the signal. All
All
right.
right. Yeah.
Hi-ya! Wait, no. Oh, wait a minute. All right. I'll give you the signal again.
Just down like this.
Down like that.
All right.
And you're going to go full speed.
Full speed.
All right. Hi-ya!
Are you okay, Marty?
You can't make me too hard, Floyd. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I gotta help you up like Hey, I don't know what I'm doing. That's right.
Oh, Floyd, you beat everything. You know.
I'm sorry about that, Marty.
They are a good team.
He weighs more than he looks like he weighs. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that, because Barney won't be back now. Is there a chiropractor here by chance? All right. Well, folks, we got more treats for you. We've had Karen Knotts here, the daughter of Don Knotts, and we are honored to have George Lindsay Jr., George Goober Lindsay's son, George Lindsay Jr. coming out here.
Judy. I'm gonna play a couple songs for y'all. Is that all right? This first one here, I'm gonna need y'all's help. All right, Junior. We're gonna have. Thanks. We can do a little rehearsing here first. So, in this song, you'll know when we get it. Hey! Now I'm gonna say, Goober says what? And you're gonna say, Goober says hey! Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
Hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
Right. That's it. My old grandpappy was 108. He met St. Peter at the Golden Gate. He said, I'm just here to visit, man. I can't stay. I just come to tell you that Goober says hey. I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
Not bad. My school teaching aunt had a great career. Then one day she got high on beer. She stood on her head at the PTA and hollered to the principal, Goober says hey. I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
A little big man on a little spaceship. He came from Mars on a goodwill trip. On his antenna I could hear him say, beep, beep, beep. Goober says hey. I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
One more. Old Otis Campbell spent the night in jail. His poor wife Rita had to go his bail. She said, now Otis, what you got to say? And Otis said, guess what? Goober says hey. I said, hey!
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 Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
I said, hey!
Hey!
Hey! Goober says what?
Goober says hey.
I lost my place. You know, I swordfish, she'd come back to me. I'd show her a whale at a time. Then again, she'd just pull that, not tonight, I've got a haddock routine. I still kelp her picture in my walleye. I wonder if she's got one of me in her perch. Did I say perch?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Because for a minute there, I thought I was losing my herring. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. They're not even paying me scale. Well, I bass squid all this seahorsing around. Before y'all go into a state of shark. If I get out of here alive, it'll be a mackerel. Frankly, Scallop, I don't give a clam.
So it begins. I just love this show because you never know what you're going to get. Run, Paws, run. I'm going to introduce a young man who came to us last year and just wowed everybody. And he has wowed everybody this year, the times that he has sang. I've been working with him. I think I've got him to a point where he can, come out into a substantial audience like this and do something that's credible. And I brought him by Miss Poultice's place, and it seems to work. So I'm going to introduce him and give him a chance to at least exercise his limited vocal ability. So please welcome Robbie Britt.
What would I do without you, Barney?
This is your big chance.
I'll try not to. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's hear it for Barney. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, out of all the places that I've been in the world, this is my most recent. Thank you. That's my only joke. I'm so glad you laughed. Are you enjoying this amazing, amazing show? I just think I got to follow all that. So I definitely better live up to it. Everybody says amen. 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 Wow, you guys are good. Okay. I'm going to do my best to try to sing this song and do it justice. It's called Old Man River from Oscar Hammerstein's Showboat. Maestro. There's an old man calling Mississippi. That's the old man that I'd like told me. What does he care if the world's got troubles? What does he care if the land ain't free? Old man river, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling on along. He don't like tails. He don't like cotton. And then that lantern is soon forgotten. Old man river, he just keeps rolling on along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Hold that high, lift that veil, you get a little rough, and you land in jail. I get weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of leaving and scared of dying. But old man river, he just keeps rolling along. Colored folks work on the Mississippi. Colored folks work while they want to play. Pulling those boats from the dawn, the sunset, getting no rest till the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down. You don't desperate there white horse crown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until muddy river Jordan, that's the old stream that I long to cross. Old man river, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling along. He don't like tails, he don't like fun. And then that ransom is soon forgotten. Old man river, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body rolling and rat with tail. Oh, and I live that veil, you get a little rough, and you land in jail. It's you. I'm sick of trying. I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But a home and river, it has been calling.
You said I love you. Let go. That's it. I'll never sing that song here again. All right, here's for yourself. We're caught in the trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, we can't go on together, suspicion of mine. And we can't build our dreams, suspicion of mine. So if an old friend I know, that's why I say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again. That's where I'm at. You got and I'm right. We can't go on together with suspicion of mine. And we can't build our dreams on suspicion's mind. Oh, survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. That's don't let a good thing die. No, 'cause honey, you know I've never lied to you. Yeah. We call it a trap. I can walk out. You too much, baby. Thank you, sir. Oh, well. Why can't you see? What you doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. Don't you know? Call it a trap. You're a stranger, you walk out. You go high, you do much. Call it a trap. I can't walk out. You go high. Call it a trap. I can't walk out. Because I love. This just gives us a chance to rest, that's all. All in the trap. Can't walk out. Because I love you too much, baby. But you know, call it a trap. I can't walk out. Because I love you too much, baby. But you know, call it a trap. Can't walk out. Because I wish I was in the land of cotton. Oh, times they are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Everybody sing. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, in Dixieland. I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Dixieland, I was born early, Lord, one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, so hush, baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy bound to die. Oh, my trials, Lord, soon be over.
For a second, if you will. I just want to take a moment to thank you for being here, but thank all of these wonderful folks for being here. You know what an honor it is for us, we guys over here, and this young lady, and well, not him, this guy, and this guy and this guy, and this guy and this guy, and this lady. What an honor it is for us to be up here with George Lindsay Jr. and Karen Knotts. And Robbie Britt. And Michael Hoover. And Margaret Carey. And our dear darling girl, Maggie Peterson. And our dear bluegrass singer, Leroy Mack. And Roland as well. I don't see Roland. Well, what a wonderful way to bring the festivities, at least, to a close for the 24th annual Mayberry Days, huh? All these wonderful entertainers. Are you still talking over everybody? Man's talked through this whole show. Nip it. But don't forget in the morning, if you have time and can do it, at the amphitheater, we're going to remember a wonderful human being, Mr. Emmett Forrest, who grew up here in Mount Airy. It was Andy Griffith's, probably his closest friend throughout his life. And Andy sent all of the museum stuff to Emmett to use for people to see and remember their favorite television show. And then we add new things each year. Maggie gave a script this year. And George Jr. gave one of these outfits, I believe, right? A goober. Well, that means a lot to people because the show means a lot to people. I see faces here. I've been coming 23 years. I see faces of people that have been here every year that I've been here. That says they love the Andy Griffith Show, right? I know I certainly love the Andy Griffith Show. I know you all love the Andy Griffith Show. And I think we can live it every day of our lives if we just try to use those values, to care for one another, and as Colin said in the poem tonight, tell people now that you care about them. Don't wait. Don't wait. We love you all.
Love you, Barney!
And we want you all
I just want everybody to say thank you to Barney. David Browning, who just carries on like a family. He's the best, and he's the nicest man in the whole wide world.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Maggie. And what I want to say to you, next year is the 25th anniversary, right? Yes. Of Mayberry Days. Of course, the show is into its 53rd year this year. It'll be the 54th next year. But it will be the 25th annual Mayberry Days. Ask somebody to come with you. Let's make it one of the biggest festivals celebrating Mayberry that anybody has ever heard. I know we can do it. Let's make it big, as long as we say. Right? Big. Thank y'all for coming. Thank these wonderful people once again. And God bless you. Be safe. And I hope I'll see you in the morning at the